At center, Yusuf Nurkic. Devin Booker. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Monty Williams. Now introducing the starter for your Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 7, Dwight Powell. The big man, standing 7'2". Number 10, Paul Cole. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'6". Number 11, Klay Thompson. At point guard, standing 6'2". Number 2, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7". Number 77, Luka Doncic. The head coach is Jason Kidd. Then, your Dallas Mavericks.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Devin Booker went through the lean years in Phoenix. He said, quote, I just put my head down and I work. I've been through a lot, honestly. But just being who I am and seeing the bigger picture, I had the tunnel vision to know what this can be. Brian, a lot of players in that situation haven't been able to see it through like he did.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Warren in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. Klay Thompson is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Bol in at the 5 spot. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now here's Payne on the wing. Durant, the 3 ball, sinks it from distance.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Doncic on the wing, the floater, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Warren. Payne against Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
That free throw, no good. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And he's good on the second. And And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Booker, the pass to Warren. Durant with it. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Bull. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside Warren. And here's Payne outside. The Mavericks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Payne. Following the score by Dallas. To the inside. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the V. 5 points in the game. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mavericks on D. Leading by 5. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Irving. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. Payne against Doncic. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Good D by Doncic. Here's Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Warren, the pass to Nurkic. The fadeaway. Fades back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Durant. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That sends Kevin Durant to the free throw line. It goes on Dwight Powell. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. A different look for Dallas. Kleague, he's checked in for Bull. Washington comes in for Thompson. And it's Brown in for Irving. Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And it's Doncic missing. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Pass to Warren. Durant against Kleague. With the fadeaway. That's good from Durant. On the assist from Warren. Durant's got 8.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. It's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. For 3, Booker. And he can't get that one.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Offensive board. Here's Powell. Nurkic with some nice D.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Brown against Payne to the paint. And the Suns get it back.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Booker. Pass to Payne. Now Durant. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Washington. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. The fader. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 10 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
And that one's good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Brown inside. Booker defending. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Phoenix calls timeout. the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Kleague. Miles Bridges comes in for Powell. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Doncic. And Green is subbed in for Brown. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Baisley, he's checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Warren. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Shamet in for Payne. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Durant, pass to Ross. Here's Okogie. Down with both hands.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Washington, averaging around 6 a game. And it's Green missing. The Suns shooting 45% from the field in this first. Nice shot by Ross.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mavericks shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Inside, here's Bridges, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas. Miles Bridges. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Baisley.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Shamet, no good. The Mavericks leading. Here's Washington. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Washington's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Okogie. Outside Ross. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. So it's the Mavericks now. To the middle. Durant inside. Working on Green. Here's Shamet. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Washington finds Bridges. And there it is for him. And now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Durant. And he drains the quick shot. Durant's got 14 points.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Bridges. That one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Green. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Durant, pass to Ross. Here's Shamet. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, P.J. Washington, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Green. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second. Here's Shamet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ross finds Craig. Here's Okogie. Here's Baisley, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Craig, no good. Washington, right side. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Miles Bridges has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at a very efficient 67%. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Darius Baisley, Devin Booker out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. And Phoenix has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. For 3. The rebound by Ross. And the Suns shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Booker, the pass to Craig. RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting still. Long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Ross. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Basket counts.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Irving against Booker. Here's Kleague. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ross. That one's wide left.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Brown passes to Kleague. And they pick up 2. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Craig. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Nurkic. Mavericks with a rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Brown. He gets it in there. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Ross passes to Nurkic. Outside Craig. Over Washington. Craig, good. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Brown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Craig. Back to Booker. Outside Ross. Outside Craig. Pass to Nurkic. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Irving. Down low. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Brown. Powell comes in for Kleague. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic with the bucket.
Man, I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Outside Warren. Knocks it loose. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Warren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tough defense on that play for Warren. It's a credit to his shooting ability that he was able to get the shot off at all.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for him.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Washington. They grab their own miss. Nurkic with some nice D.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Booker. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Payne, pass to Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Different look for Dallas. Thompson, he's checked in for Washington. And Green is subbed in for Brown. On defense, the Mavericks. Here's Booker. No good. A bit long that time.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Step back shot. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance shot. And Powell with the lay-in. Powell's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Warren. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And the Suns get it back. And Durant with the big finish.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Shoots from the line. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Phoenix calls timeout. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Bull. Bridges comes in for Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Shamet. Phoenix no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Okogie's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Gafford. Nice D from Durant. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Warren. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. And here is Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Payne with it. Pass to Durant. Payne against Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. Shamet, no good.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Here's Shamet. Pass to Warren. Now here's Durant. He's guarded by Gafford. Durant's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Green. Dinwiddie, right side. Bridges outside. Over Payne. Bridges misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Dinwiddie. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Okogie. Outside Payne. Tries to snap the cold streak. Gafford grabs the miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now here's Green. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Durant, no good. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Shamet. From 9 feet out. Mavericks with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Oh, wow. Easy to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just needed to make something.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Payne. And both free throws good for Green. 1:14 left in the first half of this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Shaman. That gets him on the board. He's 1 for 9.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Gafford with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside, here's Baisley. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Now here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the inside, Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bridges against Durant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Ross on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ross has got 7 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Once again, your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, man.
Suns making a change here. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up now in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes.
First half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters,
I'm the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Kyrie Irving, Maxi Kleber out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Ball in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Warren. That shot missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort. That one goes. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Booker. The outside leaner. That one off the back iron and out.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Irving. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the basket is good.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Warren. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Payne. Deflected.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Doncic. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, he's an active scorer because